let me formally introduce our speaker. Ayan. So tonight, we will learn more, as I mentioned, about nutrition and supplementation and be better equipped to share the benefits of Usana products from NextGen's very own medical advisor and product trainer. She is a pediatrician and a registered medical technologist. She completed her medical studies and training at St. Luke's College of Medicine. At present, she holds her medical practice at prominent medical institutions in the metro. And in Usana, she is a premier platinum pay setter, an elite circle member, and a certified next gen first class. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Executive Gold Director, Dr. Michelle Agustin. A round of applause, please.
Thanks, Jazzy. Grabe, no? I'm so excited tonight to be with you all, diba? We are 543, 45, and counting. So, grabe, no? Are we ready? I think, hindi tayo magno-nosebleed here because, I will be delivering a super, basic, product training. This is for everybody's benefit talaga to the level na alam nyo yon, you will be really confident, and once you leave the webinar, parang popped up tayo no sa pag-share ng ating products. Anyway, na-emphasize naman ni Jazzy yung ating disclaimer a while ago. So I would proceed, no? Grabe. I'm pretty sure we are global, so we welcome all the new associates in the house, and I'm assuming we also have users in the house, di ba? So welcome po sa ating webinar for the products, di ba? Thank you NextGen Core for having me to deliver and be part of sharing knowledge to the entire community. So if I may share my screen. So very, very basic lang to guys. Huwag matakot. Always remember guys that our product is the heart of your business, diba? It is like any other industry, diba? They have their own heart of the business. Tayo, ang heart of our business is the products, correct? So, hello, di ba? I think si Jazzy mentioned already my background. I am still in practice. I'm a part-time, di ba, entrepreneur. At the same time, I still am an active consultant in one of the prominent institution in the metro. So, anyway, get back to, anong tawag doon? Are you ready to rumble? Sabi nga daw, di ba? So, are you excited to learn today? Kasi today, I will be delivering the di ba? Basic product information. Kasi we really need to eliminate the fear of sharing. Tama? And you will also learn from very common product objection. Ang pinaka-objective natin is to have a smooth auto-order also when we share the products. Tama? Sino na ang excited? Tama? So, anyway, first things first, guys. We have to be, we have to be well knowledgeable about our founder. Our founder is a scientist. Anyway, before you sana, to those who are new ones and who are preferred users, diba? We are founded by a scientist. He is Dr. Myron Wentz. No, he's an immunologist and microbiologist. Before 1992, he owned a laboratory, and the laboratory he owned was Gall Laboratories. During that time, he was really on that diagnostic medicine part. But it came to a point in his life wherein he really left the diagnostic world, wherein ang expertise niya kasi was to study cells. So, pinag-aralan niya ang mga cells under the microscope, yung mga HeLa cells na yan. And then sabi niya, noong 1992, he wanted to shift his career into the nutritional world wherein he wanted a thriving thriving lifestyle, tama? And he said kasi, I wanted to create something that will help us enjoy life, di ba, to the fullest. So it was only Dr. Myron Wentz that created the pharmaceutical company, di ba? The pharmaceutical nutritional company. Remember, not all nutritional companies are required to undergo a pharmaceutical model. So option ni Dr. Myron Wentz to undergo a pharmaceutical model kasi he wanted the products to come out with quality. 'Di ba? It was really meticulously manufactured. So sabi niya kasi ang kailangan kasi ng cells natin is the required nutrients, 'di ba? So ang atin lang naman as an associate of USANA, we ought to share the vision. And he came up with the vision to be the healthiest family on earth. And I'm pretty sure sa 600 plus na associates in the webinar, familiar na tayo by heart with his vision wherein he dedicated his life to working hard and coming up with quality nutritionals because he dreamt of a world free from pain and suffering. He dreamt of a world free from disease, diba? The USANA family will be the healthiest family on earth. The objective is to share the vision, hindi sell the vision. Do we understand what Dr. Myron Wentz wanted us to do? Was to share his vision. All right. Anyway, before coming up with the products, did you know that all the scientists of USANA brainstorm on how they would really come up with specific products for health, diba? So very rigid ito. Hindi sila basta-basta talaga nagmamanufacture. Dumadaan yan sa mga strict gates, di ba? So we have the ideation, that's the brainstorming stage. And then after brainstorming, di ba, they design the product that is to be commercialized. Pero before commercialized, they scope, di ba? And they put a lot of investment in research and development. That is what I love. Because syempre, bias ako, kasi I'm a clinician, we will always depend on research and development. Kasi that is how we based our recommendation. Kailangan, back up yan, di ba? So, before it, underwent commercialization, there is a lot of in the creation gates, if you can see in the middle, there's creation gates. That is the biggest pinaka workload of the company, diba? So they did not sacrifice on the research and development. Doon talaga sila nag-invest so much with researching specific raw ingredients up until they come up with specific products for commercialization. So one kwento lang, the scientists in USANA kasi, they have this certificates of analysis wherein they buy raw ingredients by the batch. So when they buy raw ingredients by the batch, it should have a certificates of analysis. And what is in that certificates of analysis? It should have the certificate na dapat pure siya, 'di ba? Dapat potent yung raw ingredient, dapat effective siya. So hindi nila isa-sacrifice 'yon. So each batch of raw ingredient before they buy it, the scientists will retest for certificates of analysis. Ganon siya tasking, di ba? So if you can just imagine the step-by-step process of the manufacturing or of the scientists on how they test each raw ingredient, di ba? And this is the scientists who are behind the scenes of the products that we share. Isipin nyo na lang, guys, that we need not research and
detail the what is it in the product, because guys, alam mo, these scientists are creme de la creme of their field. So alam mo yon, we leverage our knowledge from these scientists. Sila na yung nag-isip for us. Sila na yung nag-formulate for us. Diba? How cool is that? Correct? There's 60 scientists, pero I think nadagdagan na sila, mga 80 scientists na sila all and all, 'di ba? Amazing. So USANA did not sacrifice its quality, but they invested really with scientific partnerships na university all over the globe. So mahirap makipag-partner actually sa university. Ang dami nilang hinihinging requirements. Pero USANA really opened the gates, di ba? They were not contented of like just manufacturing their own, but they would wanna collaborate. So this partnership paved the way for creating such credible research material and scientific papers, black and white, guys. Ganyaan, hindi yung invento lang. Hindi. I mean, I will partner with University of Utah para sige, collab kami. Tingnan natin, third party University of Utah, walang kinalaman sa USANA, which is a good basis. Tama, guys? So, ang recent na collaboration nila ngayon is the Beijing University, because USANA already opened its doors for traditional Chinese medicine. All right. So the company, diba, USANA would want to develop and provide the highest quality science-based health products. Take note, guys, science-based tayo. Hindi siya yung parang ginawa lang, alam mo, mixture lang ng mga iba't ibang ingredient, tapos nilagay sa bottle, tapos ready for selling. It's not like that. What you are sharing and what you are using right now is because of napag-aralan ng mga scientists. May basehan lahat ng iniinom natin. And take note, we have the difference, because the difference is the quality that you will feel and experience, because USANA never resorted to low quality materials. It's always the best, diba? It always underwent certificates of analysis every single time. Superior formulas, diba? Unsurpassed manufacturing. Ibig sabihin ng unsurpassed manufacturing, the company is always audited by third-party institutions like what? NSF, diba? What else are the third party that says USANA passed with flying colors, correct? GMP, TGA. This is what you usually hear in presentations because these are facts, correct? What else? FDA, etc. Diba? And take note, the scientist of the company, diba, was not contented of what is now. Ang nila, fino-foresee nila 20 years advance. 20 years looking forward, ang status ng health ng mga tao looking forward. Ganyan kalupit. Kaya alam nyo guys, if you will open yourself to the world of science, ang pinag-aaralan na talaga ngayon ng mga experts is all about genome, genomics, nutrigenomics na. O diba? Galing, no? Hindi naman ako scientist, pero grabe, mas matalino sila sa akin. So, hindi ko na sila i-question. Sila na yung mag-aral for me, correct? Parang tulad ninyo, 782 in the webinar. Kaya natin na pag-usayan ng mga scientists yung mga produkto na i-share natin. We leverage already with them. How cool is that, tama? In-house monitoring, ibig sabihin, we are being audited every single time. Regular audit tayo. So I just want to reach out to you that we have achieved the patent of the intelligence technology. Actually, it's so hard to get a patent in the States. Ang sabi nga ni Dr. Rob Stinot, no, maraming magpapapatent. Usually around 400, tapos ang na-accept lang na makaka-receive ng patent is 50%. So, USANA went through the tedious, the nitty-gritty process of getting that patent na intelligence technology. Ano ba yung intelligence technology? Guys, hindi nyo na kailangan i-memorize. they created a way wherein they come up with the nutrients that can help tap your cell's ability, number one, to nourish, your cell's ability to have that protective mechanism, and your cell's ability to have the automatic, di ba? Automatic cellular renewal, recycle, and repair. So that is intelligence. No need to memorize, no? Makikita nyo sa, di ba, when you have your cell essentials with you, you can see the green dot on top of the logo. That is the label of intelligence technology, and that is patented, and that is copyright, and that is walang pwedeng makakopya niyaan. Kayo lang. Tayo lang. Tama ang may ganyan. No, di ba? So, Cell Essentials, you will always hear the flagship product of the company. Di ba? Minsan, kapag nagpre-present, lalo na kapag alam mo yon, you present so much, minsan hindi mo na it's automatic that comes out from your mouth, diba? The flagship product of the company, Cell Essentials, wherein it is for your total body health, correct? Diba? The nutrients of Cell Essentials has 11 core minerals, 11 antioxidant, and 16 vitamins. So guess what, guys? These micronutrients will really interact with your cells to help in the normal function of our daily routine. Take note, guys, ha, ang body mo, may ability mag-regulate ng normal temperature. That is the beauty of your cells. Given proper nutrients ang nafe-feed mo sa kanya. If hindi proper yung nutrients, yung nafe-feed mo sa cells mo, malamang at sa malamang, may hindi balanse, doon na lumalabas ang malfunction. Hindi naman malfunction, pero alam mo, hindi kaya nilang gawin yung tamang function nila on a routinely basis. So, eto, you will always hear, diba, total body health. Ano ba yan, doktoran, total body health? From head to foot, actually, sakop na ni Cell Essentials. Para sa mata, check. Para sa puso, check. Para sa liver, check din. Di ba? Para sa buto, para sa muscle, neuromuscular, check. Immune system, check. So, alam mo yon. So, syempre tayo, pag mag-supplement tayo, ayaw naman natin yung, sige, yung nutrition na lang para sa mata. Ang tanong, may atay ka naman, bakit hindi mo i-supplement din yung para sa atay, di ba? So, no-brainer, guys. Kailangan talaga sakop lahat, correct? So, bakit pares? We can always hear that common objection, di ba? Eto na, guys, ang pinaka-exciting part, di ba? Baka I'm pretty sure after the end of the training, wala nang question kasi nasagot na natin mano-mano, correct? So, are you excited? Correct? Can I see a number 1? Ayan, so marami nang excited. So, number 1, eto na, di ba? Mga tinatanong sa atin, bakit dalawang tableta? Yung madalas natin makita na supplement, in one siya, one bottle, nandun na lahat. Tama? Sabi kasi ng mga scientists, guys, listen guys ha, listen po. Sabi ng mga scientists, yung laman na nutrients ng Cell Essentials is parang a size of a golf ball. Ngayon ang tanong, ihalo natin lahat ng nutrition na yon in one golf ball. Kaya natin i-tolerate, di ba? That is the big question. So, naisip ko, grabe no, ang dami-dami pala ng kailangan ng cells natin every single day. And yet me, as a clinician, hindi ko siya nabibigyan ng emphasis. Sabi ko, nga, bakit minsan ako vitamin C, okay na. Yun pala, ang cells natin needs that chunk of micronutrients to thrive every single day. So why 2 tablets again? Because we cannot tolerate a tablet that is size of a golf ball. Tama? So, klaro na yan guys ha. Ito na. Ang dami siguro nag-iisip, organic kaya yan? Di ba? Organic kaya si Yosana? Ang tanong, is it organic po ba? Yes or no lang? Para I can gauge the audience. Wag nang mahiya. This is our chance na talaga to to open ourselves to, alam mo yon, alamin ng nga no, ganyan, di ba? So madaming nagsasabing may nagsasabing no. So no, yes, no, hindi. Lumalaban. Ay, grabe. 1:1 ang ratio. Anyway, if I can, if I can share my text. Ayan, may text na, di ba? Ba't ayaw magsulat? Ayan. Okay. So guys, maraming nagtatanong, is it organic? Actually, Usana is natural plus synthetic. Ano? Doc, synthetic? Hindi tayo organic? Actually, all the raw ingredients are natural. But remember, synthetic is a way of manufacturing. Every single product that we intake or that we use are all have undergone manufacturing. Jazzy, can I drink lang water? Wait ha. Parang grabe, napapaaga yung pag-itchy throat ko. Wait lang po.
Sure, Doc. Sige po. So guys, I hope we're learning. Are we all learning? Can you type 1 in our chat box? Ayan. So after this session, we will have a Q&A portion with Dr. Michelle. So keep in mind kung may mga tanong kayo as she goes along. Tapos i-post nyo sa ating chat box so I can read it later. Right.
So thanks, Jazzy. Ang synthetic meaning kasi po is a way kung paano siya i-manufacture. Take note, lahat ng nakikita natin product is manufactured, hence synthetically processed. It's a way of processing. Number 1, definition ng synthetic is pwede natin makita sa chemical. Ito yung drugs. Okay? So ito yung drugs. Alright. Second, na synthetic na pag-process is nutrients. So nutrients siya kung paano siya na-process. So kapag tinanong tayo, Doc, kasi ang ibig sabihin ng organic, guys, kakapitas mo lang from the puno, di ba? You squeeze it, you try to, pitas mo, kainin mo, organic. Tama? And lahat ng pwedeng galing doon sa garden, alam mo yon, how you planted it, pinitas mo, kinain mo without any process of manufacturing, that is organic. Pero kapag dumaan sa manufacturing plant, di ba, na process yan, it's already synthetic. But ang key dyan is that nutrients tayong na-process. Correct ba yon, guys? So I hope malinaw na sa atin, no, when we say ay organic, ay hindi kasi na-process tayo. Tama? So solve na siguro tayo dyan sa objection na yan, correct? So next, di ba? Frequently asked question. Is it okay to take 1 pair a day? O, di ba? Minsan tayo as associate, di ba? Kulang yan. Sinabing di ba? Nasa recommendation. 2 pairs a day maximum. Optimal is 4 pairs a day. Guys, take note. Huwag tayo makipag-away, okay? Lalo na kapag nasa tipid mode ang friendship natin. Sabihin mo, alam mo, bestie, alam mo, okay lang naman mag 1 pair. Pero matanong lang kita, matanong lang kita, anong effect ba sa'yo noong nag 2 pairs ka? Always ask question. Do not, what do you call this? Rebut always. Okay, ask. Sabi mo, ano bang effect sa'yo nung nag 2 pairs ka? Yun, gumanda yung tulog ko. Tapos umayos yung bowel movements ko. Actually, hindi ko nga naramdaman yung pagod Ay, okay. So, ang tanong ko lang sa'yo, kung magwa 1 pair ka, okay lang ba sa'yo yung effect ng 1 pair? Nagets niyo ba yun, guys? Kung siya, solve siya sa 2 pairs, pero gusto niyang magtipid, okay lang, ibigay ang hilig, sige mag 1 pair. Pero kung nakita niya yung benefit of taking 2 pairs, alam mo, matik na sa kanya mag 2 pair siya. Sino naman ang gusto na laging pagoda pagoda ang peg niya. Sino naman ang gusto na laging constipated, hindi nakaka-regular bowel movements, correct? So, okay ba tayo dyan? 'Di ba? Ibigay lang ang hilig, guys. Huwag makipag-away, tama? So, kasi we are only here to encourage them to take what is recommended. Kung ititipid nila yung sarili nila, okay lang. But you are always there to educate. Tama? Huwag na carry lang. O, one pair lang sa'yo. Pero huwag ka mag-expect na gaganda ang tulog mo. 'Di ba? Nagaganda ang bowel movements mo. O, 'di ba? O yun. So next, frequently asked question, di ba? Is it okay to take only antioxidant or minerals only, di ba? Madalas natin to marinig, di ba? Yung tipong, alam mo, mas naunang naubos yung antioxidant tapos isusunod yung minerals. Tama, di ba? Actually, ang take natin dyan is that there are some nutrients that synergistically need the other nutrient which is found in the minerals. Nagets nyo ba yon? Like example, your alpha-lipoic acid, your ALA, needs N-acetylcysteine to work best. Diba? Ibig sabihin, you get two of both worlds. Synergistically, if you take in the two nutritionals that is found in the antioxidant and that is found in the core minerals, you can maximize both benefits of all the nutrients. Kasi para silang partner eh. Like, they can't work without the other, di ba? Parang magnesium and calcium. Magnesium works best kapag nandyan si calcium. Calcium works best if nandyan si magnesium. Hindi mo sila nahihiwalay, para silang kambal. Correct? So, kailangan buy the pair. Pero guys, kung kunwari, nakipag-away pa siya, sabihin mo, sige, itry mo. Itry mo kung makukuha mo yung desired effect for your body. Correct? Kung hindi niya makukuha yung desired effect, then you might want to suggest. Di i-take mo ng pares. Check mo ulit kung kamusta ang pakiramdam. Alright? So next, di ba? Frequently asked question. Do we need to take it with food? O yan, madalas natin marinig yan, tama? Actually, when you read sa label ng bawat product, di ba, you can always see best taken after meals or best taken with food. Paano yan, Doc? Pwede ba yan ma-take before meals? Actually, wala naman effect talaga na kinakatakutan. Baka pwede siyang mag-produce ng any unwanted, di ba? Unwanted effect sa katawan. Pwera lang kung punong-puno ka talaga ng toxin, your body will really react abruptly. Like for example, to those who are new who took USANA, di ba? Within the first 3 to 5 days, they will feel a little bit fuzzy. I will discuss that a little bit later. Kung ganon, ibig sabihin, you take it after meals. Depende yan, di ba? If you feel comfortable after meals, di ba? After meals mo siyang i-take. Pero ako kasi, I'm always on the go. And usually, makalimutin. O, di ba? So, para hindi nakakalimutan, nilalaklak ko na siya first thing in the morning para ko siyang pagkain. Kasi in reality, guys, these nutritionals are food. Food grade lahat, di ba? So, it is intended talaga na parang ulamin mo siya, gulay mo siya, di ba? It's like that. So ako, since makalimutin, I take it first thing in the morning before I leave before going to the clinic, before making rounds, ganyan. So ako, okay naman. Pero guys hindi lahat pare-parehas ang reaction. So, we will handle it on that individual effects, or nagba-vary kasi siya individually. So, we will handle that individually. Yan. So, sige. Let's proceed na. I hope na-tackle ko yung pinaka-common natin marinig every single time, di ba, we encounter sharing USANA. So, let's move on with optimizers, diba? Para ma-maximize natin yung time. Let's start with the cardiovascular support. So remember, the cardiovascular system, ang parts niya is your blood vessel, diba? That carries your blood, and your heart that pumps all the nutrients all over your body. And that will support, your cardiovascular system is supported by proflavanol C100. Or what is the content of proflavanol C100? You have your grapeseed extract and your vitamin C. Your grapeseed extract has 100 milligram of resveratrol, and vitamin C is 300 milligram. And take note, dyan sa proflavanol C100, so your vitamin C is coupled with minerals. Mineral blended yung vitamin C natin dyan. Zinc ascorbate, calcium ascorbate, magnesium ascorbate, and potassium ascorbate. So if you are, for those who are new, di ba? Who are new na parang nawiwirdohan sa proflavanol C100, parang doktora may mocha and vanilla, tsaka parang may up and down. Tapos parang ang weird lang yung kulay. Tama ba yon, guys? Actually, there are the two nutrients, the grapeseed extract and the vitamin C, cannot be combined in one pill. Pero sinabi kasi ng scientists that if we can use vitamin C and resveratrol or grapeseed extract together, we can synergistically reap the benefits of bawat nutrient. So that is why USANA came up with the technology that is called hybrid. Hybrid technology is combining two different nutrients that cannot be present in one pill. Amazing, di ba? So, mama-maximize mo talaga ang effect ng grapeseed. Para saan ang grapeseed? Healthy circulation yan. Diba? For the microcirculation. And para saan ang vitamin C? You can always hear pang immune system. The vitamin C is the precursor of the production of your white blood cells. Anong white blood cells? Ito mga sandata ng katawan natin. And take note, your vitamin C also aids in the production of your collagen. Kaya, guys, alam na this, kung sino mga nagpo-proflavanol C100, sila yung umeedad ng pabata. Correct? Sino yung may gusto? Guys, grabe! Diba? Proflavanol C100. Next is coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10, the product is coquinone 30. Ang laman ng coquinone 30 is your coenzyme Q10 and your alpha-lipoic acid. The coenzyme Q10 is a very important nutrient that helps in the production of energy. Usapang energy tayo. Siya ang taga-remind ng mitochondria mo. Ano ba ang mitochondria? Part siya ng cells mo taga-produce ng energy. So if marami kang coenzyme Q10, your mitochondria will produce a lot of energy. So it's the machinery of energy production ng nutrient na yan. And it has that antioxidant effect. Cardioprotective? Yes. Why? Because your heart is a muscle. Remember that the muscle always need ATP for it to contract and function, diba? You are made out of muscle as well, diba? So what else? Neuroprotective, it can also help in the facilitation of normal transmission ng nerve impulses around the body. And take note, the coquinone 30 is coupled with the alpha-lipoic acid. The alpha-lipoic acid is a good recycler ng antioxidant. It's a good or also source of it helps in kapag may excess glucose ka in the blood, it helps in metabolizing your glucose and converts it to energy. So love na love natin ang alpha-lipoic acid, ha? So, alam mo yon, minsan kasi inisip natin, para lang sa heart. Hindi eh. We all need energy, tama? What if umeedad na tayo? That is the thing, di ba? When we age, the mitochondria age. The production of the coenzyme Q10 also is depleted. So, why not replenish every single time, tama? So, grabe, di ba? Hindi lang proflavanol ang objective niya is pabata ka ng pabata ka ng pabata. Couple mo ng coenzyme ng coquinone 30. Talaga namang paatras ka na, correct? So next, to cover cellular health, we have Bi-Omega. Guys Bi-Omega. Hindi siya Biomega. Alright. Dalawang fish oil yan. Your fish oil, omega-3 fatty acids, is not synthesized in your body. That is why we need to replenish more fish oil or omega-3s kasi hindi kaya ng cells natin i-produce yon. Ano bang silbi ng omega-3 fatty acids, Doc? Diba? Guys, di ba may cell ka? Di ba you are made out of trillions of cells? Did you know that ang cells mo is yung meron siyang gatekeeper? Yung parang yung cells mo, di ba, meron siyang membrane, meron siyang gate. Yung gate na yan is being maintained by the fluidity of that omega-3 fatty acids. So imagine mo na lang kung depleted ka ng omega-3 fatty acid, yung gate ng cells mo parang laging bukas. So kahit pati toxin, papasok yan. Correct? So kailangan talaga ma-replenish yung ating fish oil every single time. Kasi hindi kaya ng katawan natin mag-create ng omega-3 fatty acid. Para saan pa ang omega-3 fatty acid natin? For memory, 'di ba? Brain enhancement, 'di ba? Brain cognitive enhancement, 'di ba? What else? For the heart, cardioprotective din siya. And for the eyes and the skin. Bakit skin, Doc? Alam mo, ang skin mo, cell din yan, di ba? Did you ever wondered, pag dry ang skin mo, mas prone ka to itchiness? Mas prone ka to what? Mas prone ka to eczema, di ba? Dermatitis pag dry ang skin. So ano ang nagkukot talaga sa skin cells natin? Omega-3 fatty acid. Tingnan mo guys, kapag replenish tayo ng sufficient amounts of Bi-Omega, you will really feel that kahit scratch mo yung skin mo, ay parang hindi siya dry. Di ba? Nakatipid kayo sa lotion? Yes, definitely. So grabe guys, no? Anyway, moving on, di ba? We have proglucamune. Proglucamune is the product of the USANA that caters for your immune system. So that is a 3 words yan. Pro meaning promote, primer, di ba? Gluca, yan yung pagkain ng immune cells mo. Immune is immunity. So the scientists really thought of a specific name, di ba? Grabe, hindi lang siya basta-bastang ginawa, kundi it was derived from an origin na words, di ba? So the beta-glucan is the one that is signaling your immune cells to be alert always. Who wants to have an alert immune cells 24/7? Diba? We need your immune cells to be alert right now. Correct? Diba? And it has the trechi shiitake mushroom, the baker's yeast, kung saan nanggagaling ang beta-glucan natin. And besides the immune system, diba? Immune system lang talaga si proglucamune. Akala ko nasa ibang product tayo. Moving on, guys, policy. Policy for cellular health, di ba? Bakit policy? There are 4 ascorbates that is included in this product. Di ba? The zinc ascorbate, the magnesium ascorbate, the calcium ascorbate, and the potassium ascorbate. This is combined with citrus bioflavonoids. They said, why blended with minerals? Because the vitamin C is more longer in the bloodstream if it is not blended with minerals. My reason behind why the ascorbate is blended with minerals. And you have your quercetin and your rutin for that additional antioxidant protection. So, syempre, paulit-ulit, mas okay yung paulit-ulit, guys, di ba? Kasi mas nare-retain. O para saan ulit ang vitamin C? Number 1, it helps you in the production of your immune cells. What are your immune cells? Your WBCs, di ba? Ano yon? White blood cells yon. What else is the function of your vitamin C? It is It helps in the production, it's your precursor in the production of your collagen formation. Kaya love na love yan ng mga dermatologists kasi collagen pa more, correct? So, the citrus bioflavonoids, diba, will also help in the antioxidant protection. Then next, diba, pababa tayo, skeletal system naman, guys. Ang skeletal system is your bony structure. Guys, hindi lang siya bony structure. Take note, hindi lang bony structure, but it encompasses not only the framework, but your attachment to muscle, your protection and movement, diba? It can also help in blood cell production, your nutrient storage, and hormone production. Guys, it will support you all the way, di ba? Sabi nga ng Coach Cheps namin, kung walang magsusupport sa inyo, nandyan ang skeletal system ninyo to support you all the way. Kaya kapit lang, tama. So, mga products natin for skeletal health? We have the Magnicol D. Magnicol D is a 3-word na nutrient yan na pinagdugtong ng mga scientists. We have the magnesium, the calcium, and the vitamin D. Ito na yung sinasabi natin na laging magwo-work si magnesium pag nandyan si calcium. They always go together and the ratio for that is 1:1. Gusto ng mga scientists eksaktong content para we don't need sobra sa katawan. Your body is very intelligent. It eliminates what is in excess. Diba? So, very exact ratio. Diba? You have the vitamin D. We always say the vitamin D is for the absorption of calcium. Tama? But wait, there's more. The vitamin D can also aid in cellular differentiation and it can also tap the protein in your cell that can create the antioxidant production. It taps the NRF2. It's the master regulator of your NRF2 for your protective mechanism. So, ano ang silbi ng Magnicol D? It's for your bones, your skeletal health, your neuromuscular health. So ano neuromuscular? Ito yung mga nerve health natin, muscle health natin. It has the boron, no, that will help in stabilizing the content of your calcium in the bone. So guys, next tayo ha, Procosa. Procosa, we have, this is good for your joint health. So what is the content of Procosa? Your glucosamine hydrochloride. This glucosamine hydrochloride can help or aid in the production of your hyaluronic acid. The hyaluronic acid is the shock absorbing capacity of your joints. Over time kasi when we age, di ba? Can you, siguro yung mga tulad ko, kasi aging na, grabe, I can already feel the tok ng mga tuhod ko. So, ibig sabihin, kulang na ako sa hyaluronic acid, which is it can help in the kuchon of your joints. So, the glucosamine hydrochloride can help in that production. And the glucosamine hydrochloride can also help in the production of your collagen pa more. O, di ba? So, ma-add to cart na nga, 100% ako collagen, di ba? So, guys, ang maganda sa Procosa is the content of the curcumin complex. Guys, the curcumin has so many benefits wherein it can aid in antioxidant protection, antioxidant production, di ba? Antioxidant benefits, di ba? And it can also aid in the autophagy, the recycling effect of the nutrients or the antioxidant, di ba? So the curcumin cannot absorb. It is a macromolecule wherein sobrang hirap siyang ma-absorb ng cells natin. So the scientists of USANA came up with a technology para kayanin ng cells natin ma-absorb yon. To increase the bioavailability, the scientists came up with the Meriva technology, wherein the Meriva, they came up with a phagosome, a courier ng nutrient na yan. Pag meron yun, ma-absorb yung nutrient na yan ng cells natin 30 times more. Grabe ba yon? Kaya immediate yung effect pag nag-take ka when you have joint inflammation, di ba? Ayun, so Yan ang ating skeletal health. To move on, we have digestive health naman or digestive support, di ba? Ano ang silbi ng digestive system? It's there to break down yung food natin, di ba? It absorbs nutrients and it removes unwanted waste. So we have on board our Hepacil DTX. So our Hepacil is responsible, the nutrients of Hepacil is responsible for helping our liver to perform its normal detoxification process. And that milk thistle extract, choline, barbiturate, di ba? You also have curcumin, ALA, di ba? And cysteine. Altogether, it help in the detoxification process. In our liver kasi, there are two phases of detoxification. The phase 1, you need not memorize, but kwento ko lang on how your liver responds to toxin, diba? The phase 1 renders the toxin unstable. So gagawin, i-register ng liver cells natin, toxin ito, toxin. I-unstable natin siya para hindi siya maka-further destroy ng other cells. So that is the role of the phase 1. The phase 2 naman, doon na ta-target yung production ng antioxidants natin. With the combination of these micronutrients, your liver cells, you allow your liver cells to produce your own your natural endogenous antioxidant, which is more powerful than exogenous or external antioxidant that you get from eating fruits and vegetables. So what I want to emphasize in Hepacil DTX, when you take in the Hepacil DTX, you keep the ascorbic acid in your blood a little bit higher. If you have ascorbic acid in your bloodstream, the Hepacil DTX can enhance the level of ascorbic acid in your blood. So synergistic, grabe, pa-bonus yun ni Hepacil DTX. And to add, Hepacil DTX is, it can also help in producing a lot of glutathione transferase because of the nutrient L-cysteine. Ayan. So, Hepacil DTX, add to cart. Yeah. Yung sana probiotics, guys, is one of my love na products of Usana, wherein kung hindi mo maisip kung anong pwede mo ma-recommend, pwedeng automatic probiotic agad because madaming silbi ang probiotics natin nowadays. The probiotics of Usana are the 2 specific strains which has been studied clinically to be effective. The 2 strains are the Lactobacillus LGG and the Bifidobacterium BB12. Do not memorize, tama? But these 2 specific strains can help in not only digestion, but it can help in tapping your protective barrier in your gut. Kasi in your gut, 80% of the time, nandoon yung immune cells natin. Andun sa mesentery ng gut natin. And when we have sufficient amounts of good bacteria, we tend to signal the immune cells to become alert 24/7. That's the good part. And take note, your gut is the second brain. What you feed your gut is what it will release. 'Di ba? Kung marami kang na intake na parang production of free radicals, asahan mo din ang effect sa'yo. Tama? Hindi rin maganda. Tama? So when you feed your gut with a chunk of probiotics, you will signal the production of good hormones. Second brain siya. Because when you produce good hormones like serotonin, endorphin, oxytocin, dopamine, you signal your brain to carry out the response to create good mood, di ba? It is also it can also help in stabilizing mood, di ba? So ano pa ang advantage ng probiotic, di ba? It can help in eliminating fats also, and it can also help in stimulating the hormone that can regulate the glucose content. So the insulin, di ba? Early satiety, di ba? Nakaka-help din. Ang dami talagang benefits ang probiotics natin. Alright? So, natakal ko na si Procosa. So, let's proceed with brain support. We have Copa Prime Plus. So, Copa Prime has that ingredients, the American ginseng, the bacopa, Monieri and the coffee fruit extract, the Bacopa Monieri and coffee fruit extract signals the ability of your brain cells to enhance in creating new neurons. Ibig sabihin, grabe, dagdag pa ng mga bagong neurons. That is why it can also enhance the neuroplasticity. Pag na-enhance yung neuroplasticity, it can create an avenue for us to get good thinking skills, di ba? Ang ating alertness enhanced, di ba? Ang critical thinking enhanced. Everything is enhanced. So it's more of information processing, memory, and learning function si Copa Prime Plus. Vision X, why for the brain? I will tell you, kasi ang eyes natin connected yan sa brain, alright? Ang laman ng Vision X is your lutein, your bilberry, your zeaxanthin, my zinc, and my vitamin C. And the lutein can aid, and the zeaxanthin aids in quenching blue light. So everybody are already spending so much in front of their tablet, in front of their gadget, diba? You're emitting so much of radiation. Ang tanong, may pangontra ka ba? Correct? Kasi your body has so much lang na content lang ng antioxidant, but if you supplement with Vision X, you are allowing additional nutrients to help in quenching out blue light or UV lights, okay? So ito yung mga free radicals. And syempre, ang lutein and zeaxanthin are two micronutrients that can cross the blood-brain barrier, diba? It can also enhance in the neurotransmitter relaying of messages. So mas napapabilis ang response, diba? Ng ating synapses sa brain. So what else is there for Vision X? It is also good for the skin. It has a protective mechanism allowing its antioxidant effects sa skin. So kunwari nakalimutan mo mag-sunblock, dala mo si Vision X, laklak more ng Vision X. All right, are we nearing our few slides? Check ko lang guys ha. Vision. Ayan, so Usana also has this whitening toothpaste. So malapit na tayo matapos so we can tackle the frequently asked questions ng sa optimizers naman as a whole. So Usana has whitening toothpaste also. What is the difference of this whitening toothpaste from the ones that we hear in the market? It is the presence of the ADP1. Ano ba ADP1? It's your Lactobacillus paracasei. Ano yon? Good bacteria yon ng oral mucosa mo. If you have a healthy ecosystem of microbiome sa mouth mo, the longer yung freshness ng breath because it can balance unwanted compounds, diba? Together with the calcium carbonate, the sodium bicarbonate, these are mild abrasives that can take care of the debris and impurities, diba? In your para lang at least magkaroon ng polishing effect, the sea salt, aloe vera, etc. That is your Usana whitening toothpaste. So we move on guys to the skincare line of the company, which is Celavive. So Celavive has that intelligence technology wherein do not memorize these nutrients, the olive oil, apple, watermelon extract, the southernwood extract, the coffee, what's this? The coffee seed is there to stimulate the receptors of your skin. The receptors of your skin to make it well hydrated, diba? Para magkaroon ng moisturizing effect, diba? Longer moisturizing effect, and it helps to up the volume of your skin to help it look more plumper. So ano yung mga receptors na to, guys? It's your DOR and your TPAR. Guys, do not memorize, pero technically yan yung tinatap ng intelligence complex ng Celavive. Next is this is just the regimen. You can download this one. Saan? Sa Ask the Scientist. Okay, maybe you have dry, sensitive, or oily combination. Wala kang ligtas. Meron si Usana na at skin type kung ano dyan ang para sa'yo. Tama? Cool, di ba? So, na-address lahat, alright? So, gusto ko lang i-emphasize also the cellular exfoliating scrub and mask. This is dual product 2-in-1 wherein you have the scrub and you have the mask. So, ano ba yung mabe-benefit natin dyan? The presence of the charcoal, the gentle hydro beads and charcoal can help dig out the dirt, di ba? Remove dead skin cells. It has that olive oil botanical blend. Anong silbi ng olive oil? It helps help your skin block. I-block niya from air pollution, di ba? Para hindi settle yung mga dirt, di ba? Yung mga dead skin cells in your pores. Lalo na kung ikaw yung parang porous na skin. Yung you have this craters on your face na medyo maraming pores, di ba? This is for you. Ang effect ni exfoliating scrub and mask, when you try to put it on, you have to settle it for 15 minutes, di ba? After 15 minutes, the result is immediate. So, what do you get na result na immediate? Ma-feel mo na medyo smooth skin mo, and you can hardly see the prominent pores of your skin, and it can really help take off the clog of your pores. All right. So, anyway, next is Celavi Brightening Series. So, it comes in your serum, your sheath mask, your what they call this, moisturizer, and your dark spot corrector. So, ang laman ng lahat ng mga brightening is the presence of vitamin B3, the niacinamide. It has been clinically proven that niacinamide can help soothe and moisturize, and it can help balance the skin tone. And to bring about radiance, guys, hindi ka puputi dito, but it can bring about the fairness of your skin to look more luminous. And guys, hindi lang yung niacinamide, but they really studied on the lipophilic part na ascorbyl. This is the vitamin C na lipid soluble. Why lipid soluble ang ginamit ng mga scientists? Because it can deeply penetrate the layer of your epidermis, wherein very, very lalim na layer na yon that it can help in the it can help provide the antioxidant activity. That is why the dark spot corrector, you have your ascorbyl, and your moisturizer, di ba? The luminous moisture cream, the ascorbyl glucoside. Ayan, di ba? Guys, are you excited na? Ito na talaga yung pinaka-exciting part, yung FAQs with the optimizer. We would want to reiterate, di ba? That please, no drug claims, okay? We have to be reminded, the big five, that if we share, we should not put on, di ba, the treats. We should not say cures, di ba? Mitigate symptoms of diagnose or prevents disease. Di ba? We can instead say maintain, support, and promote. Correct? Malinaw yan, guys, ha? And this is some of the example on how you express. Di ba? Lalo na if you really want to express your lifestyle, correct? You will say, helps maintain joint health, helps support, helps promote, all right? Nothing na alam mo yon, cures, mitigates, di ba? Refrain, guys, all right? Ito na, guys, part 2, common product objection. Sige, ito na. Sino dito nakaka-encounter nito, guys? Ang mahal ng products, di ba? Or, okay na ako sa XYZ, mangosteen, guyabano, ampalaya, tama? So, madalas natin to marinig. Pero how do you handle? Alright? How do we handle? Ito na. Mag-compute. Ask your friend. Always ask, friend, ito na tayo, di ba? Friend, curious lang ako. Nako-confuse kasi ako nung sinabi mong mahal. Kasi ano ba yung ginagamit mo? Sige, wait guys pa-help na lang po mag-admit. Parang I cannot. Sorry. Wait. Okay. Can you still see my slides bigger? So adjust na lang tayo ha kasi I'm gonna write. So compute. Ask your client. Ask your friend. Ano ba tinitake mo? Diba? Na-confuse ako, mahal. Diba? Compared to what? Usually yun yung madalas natin matanong. Compared to what? So ano yung ginagamit mo? Diba? Your friend will usually say concise. Kasi yan ang madalas i-recommend. Tama? So friend, ano ang laman ng concise? Anong vitamins? Diba? Vitamin A, diba? Vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin zinc, mineral zinc. Okay. So, if I may ask, friend, how much ang bili mo sa concise? Diba? So, friend, how much ang bili mo sa concise? I was told it was 1,250 per box. And per box, you're buying like 100 pieces. So ngayon, mag-breakdown tayo. Oh friend, 1,250 at ang isang box. Tapos, tama ba? 100 per box. So yung 1,250, get the per nutrient price. So 1,250 divided by 100, that's 1,250 per tablet ng concise, correct? O 1,250 divided by 4 nutrients, you are getting 3 pesos per nutrient. Clear ba yon? Clear yan, di ba? O friend, kasi hindi ko talaga maintindihan. I-compare natin sa Cell Essentials ha. Para lang kasi mag-gets ko yung sinasabi mong mahal. Tama? So, si Cell Essentials, di ba? Cell Essentials. O, computan tayo, Cell Essentials. Diba? You got Cell Essentials. Tapos, ilan ang nutrients ng Cell Essentials? Ilan ang nutrient? Mineral, you have 11. Oh, antioxidant, you have 11. Vitamins, you have 16. So, total natin yan. Guys, math to. Patulong na lang po. Nagka-calculate pa ako. So, grabe. Kaya nga ako nag-doktor. Patawad po. Plus 16. So, all in all, you get 38 nutrients. Tama? So, Cell Essentials mo is 3,250, correct? Per set. 3,250. Diba? Per set yan, guys. So, breakdown natin. Okay. Sa 3,250, how much ang per nutrient? So, fast track ko na to. Friend, di ko maintindihan kasi ang per nutrient is 7 centavos lang. So, pa-orient ako kasi hindi ko talaga mag-gets kung saan dyan yung mahal. Tama? And what you get here is what? What do we always say? What do we always say? Value for money. Ang tanong ba, sulit kaya yan? Tama? Tama, di ba? Value for money. So, compare nyo rin, di ba? Huwag kayo papayag na hindi nyo nauupuan. I-compute natin yan, friend. Baka nalilito kasi ako, paki-educate naman ako. Baliktad. Siya yung mag-e-educate sa'yo, hindi ikaw. Kasi ikaw yung nalito. Tama? So, yan, na-open mo siya sa, parang, kasi nakikita nila, bultuhan kasi si Yusana. 3,250, bultuhan siya na nutrients. Okay? And then, ask mo din siya, curious lang ako, friend. Kasi ito, nakukuha mo, you are getting like 56, di ba? You're getting what? 56 pesos per day para sa cells. Tama? Para sa cells. Okay. Friend, matanong lang kita. Go back, ask. Nung nag-breakfast ka ba, tinignan mo muna yung kakainin mong 80 pesos kung ano yung mabibigay sa akin na nutrient yung breakfast ko. Tapsilo. Pagpalagay mo na. Lunch, nag-value meal ka pa, may free radical. Diba? O, snack. Diba? Nag-dinner ka pa. Sinek ba natin kung ano yung pinakamakukuha natin sa 340 na kinain natin na hindi tayo sure kung ilang amount ng free radical yung nilamon natin per day? Anong panglaban natin doon? Tama? Tapos, 56 pesos per day to nourish, to protect, to renew your cells, hindi mabigay. Tama? So, guys, it's all about, alam mo yon, you bring out the suggestion, the recommendation. It is all about suggesting and recommending and making them aware of their how they manage their health, 'di ba? What they feed themselves on a daily basis, tama? So kung babalikan talaga natin yung sinasabi ni Dr. Myron Wentz, hindi naman kasi pira-piraso ang kailangan ng cells natin. Pirasong vitamin C, pirasong vitamin D, pirasong vitamin E. 'Di ba? Pira-piraso. Ang sabi ng cells mo, oh, Jazzy, bigyan mo ko ng right combination, ha? Right combination of nutrients. Essential para mabuhay ako, sabi ng cells ninyo. Hindi si Dr. Myron Wentz. Ang sabi lang ni Dr. Myron Wentz, if we give the right combination of the nutrients essential for your cells to thrive, you will definitely experience longevity. Ano ba longevity? Long-term life. Diba? Grabe ba yon? Excited na ba tayo? Mag long-term life? Lahat tayo, diba? O next, diba? O, common din to, diba? May mga associates tayo or clients tayo, diba? Hindi kasi ako umiinom ng mga ganyan, vitamins, gamot. Or okay naman kasi ako kahit walang vitamins. Tama, diba? Actually, hindi naman ako believer ng nutritionals before. Kasi I will always advise my patients, you can always get it from your diet. But ngayon kasi, hindi na kaya ng food group natin na i-replenish lahat ng nutrients na need ng cells natin every day. Kahit mag-interview kayo ng agriculturist, mga horticultural scientists, they will always come up with konti na lang ang minerals that grows the crop. So what do they do to keep up with the supply and demand? They put fertilizer, they invest so much in chemicals that would grow their crops, diba? It's no longer the natural nutrient, or there's nothing natural anymore, should I say. Ang kailangan na cells nyo, nutrient natural. Why? They can function with the nutrient natural when you feed it to them. You signal them to do their part. So ang banat dito, okay naman ako kahit walang vitamins. Actually, noon, okay tayo. Pero ngayon, I beg to disagree. Educate. I beg to disagree. Kasi yung kinakain nga natin ngayon, aware ka ba na ang incidence ngayon ng mga nagkakasakit, yung middle age group na. 'Di ba? Aware ka ba? So, madalas maririnig natin yan. Pero if you can open them to that educational part na kasi we need it now, baka sakaling makonsider nila taking supplementation. And eto, madalas din ito, ask ko muna sa doktor ko kasi ang dami kong gamot. Grabe, di ba? Or ayaw ng doktor ko, Jazzy, ayaw ng doktor ko. Guys, 1 step forward, 2 steps backward. Always say, oo, I agree. Actually, you can always consult your doctor regarding nutritionals. And better yon. Always tell them, better to consult your doctor. Pero, always tell them, pero alam mo, for me kasi, marami kasi akong friends na doctor, and alam mo, as per kwento nila, hindi naman kasi ganun kalalim yung information nila or knowledge nila about nutrition, about nutritionals. Kasi kami, as a physician, we were raised in med school to treat and cure. Kaya you will always encounter sa doctors, gamot, gamot, gamot. Eh, why? Kasi yun yung na-program sa amin how to treat and how to cure. There was never the idea of treating a disease with nutrition. Tama ba? So I hope you can understand that part. You always say na, I understand, friend. I actually, you really have to go check with your doctor. And alam mo, as per experience lang, I was told by one doctor friend, hindi naman kasi ganun kalalim yung understanding nila on nutritionals. Pero sige, go ahead, ganyan. Alright, wag makipag-away guys ha. Alright, so next. Na-try ko na yan, di naman effective. Oo, di ba? Madalas yan. Na-try ko na yan, nahilo ko. Lalong grumabi yung pakiramdam ko. Ano ba to? Parang may butterflies in my stomach. Parang sumakit lang ulo ko. Tama, guys? Di ba? So, guys, educate. Ulit. 1 step forward, 2 steps backward. Okay, paano banat dito, guys? Actually, you will help them with delivering information na alam mo ba, good sign yon. Good sign yon kasi you have the ability to eliminate any toxin in your body. Ibig sabihin, yung cells mo is responding because you are feeding them with proper optimal nutrients for them to do their part to what? Number 1, eliminate the toxin through digestive tract. Either you feel that dighay moment or you feel that otot moment, it is the way you pass out toxin. Or you feel na parang alam mo yon, you feel like going to the bathroom, tapos biglang nag-diarrhea ka, it's watery. It's because you have so much toxin in your body. And that is the beauty of your cells wherein they know what to pass out. Guys, trust your body, trust your cells. They know what to do. If only you can understand what they need to eliminate all the toxin that we have been emitting through the years. Tama? So second, kasi alam mo, nung nag-take ako, as in, maplema ako, bigla naubo ako. Dati naman akong okay, tas bigla akong naubo, pero kailangan maglabas ng plema. Why? It's the ability of your lungs, again, to eliminate the invader that has been clogged for so long in your airway. That is why your body will cough it out. That is the reflex mechanism of your body to protect you, to cough it out. Tama ba yun? Tinigil mo, di syempre hindi mo ina-eliminate 100% yung toxin na nasa katawan. Correct ba yun? Third, di ba? Ano yun? Lalo ako napaihi, ihi ako ng ihi. Natural, ibig sabihin, gumagana ang cells mo dahil na-feed mo ng nutrients, dahil na-signal mo na, ang daming toxin, kailangan pala i-eliminate through the years, natambakan pala ng toxin, kaya pala yung ihi ng ihi, eliminate through excretion ng urine. Correct? Diba? Oh, number 4. Bakit ganon? Nagkaroon ako ng pantal-pantal, skin rashes. It is part of eliminating. So we have to understand the ability of your cells to eliminate. They are very intelligent. Diba? Pero syempre, kung kaba-kaba, we will always have that reassurance from expert. Refer na natin sa mga expert. Kapag hindi pa natanggal for di ba? Pero alam nyo guys, that is your natural ability to eliminate. Okay? Oh, are you learning guys? Di ba? Can you type number 2? Pwede bang mag-sip lang ako ng water, Jazzy?
Sure, Doc. Ayan. Grabe, gigil na gigil talaga si Doc Mitch. I believe we are all learning, guys, Ang daming mga fresh inputs about the products that we don't usually capture during our H&F. Kaya maganda talaga na andito tayo for this product training. Ayan.
Oh, next. Thanks, Jazzy. Oh, next. Kaya pa ba natin? Malapit na tayo matapos. Nakakataba kasi yan eh. O sino nakakatanggap ng ganitong comment? Nakakataba kasi yan eh, di ba? Guys, ang nakukuha natin sa nutritionals ng USANA are micronutrients. Micronutrients. Ano po yung nakakataba? Macronutrients. Okay? Ano yung mga macronutrients? Ito yung mga carbohydrates, proteins, diba? Essential fat. These are macronutrients. Sometimes we feel na parang feeling mo tumataba ka, pero alam nyo ba, reaction yan ng katawan mo para i-replenish yung nawawalang nutrient, kaya parang panay ang kain. There is that stimulation also na you will really feel na, but parang gano'n, nung nag-isa na ako pala yung kain ko, pero hindi naman ako tumataba, kumakain ako. Diba? That is the signal of your cells that you have been deficient of the nutrient like this. That is why you are replenishing it with food. Diba? That is one reason. All right. Next. Ito na, guys. Diba? Ang hirap lunukin ng tablet eh. Oh, di ba? Ang daming ganyan. Lalo na yung hindi sanay. Tama? So, actually, maraming ganyan. You will only, encourage them. Sabihin mo na lang, if you can tolerate it, pwede naman siyang, i-pulverize siya. Tapos, you mix it with your diluent, usually water or juice, diba? Or any diluent, you take it. Or with Nutrimil, if they cannot really tolerate swallowing, tablets, diba? You can assure them that once you take in the tablets of USANA, it is film-coated with sunflower film, wherein it helps in the facilitation of, it will not really lodge in the esophagus part. Okay? Once you drink it with water, there's a technique there when you try to take in the nutritionals of USANA, di ba? Hindi mo siya i-retain sa tongue mo. It's naturally when you swallow food. It's the same thing as swallowing a pill, di ba? Ang food ba mahirap lunukin? 'Di ba? Sometimes when we analyze, 'di ba? May mga food nga diyan eh, ang hirap lunukin pero try natin lumunok, correct? Ito pa tablet. Tanungin mo, ang biogesic ba pag naglagnat ka, nakakayanan mo lunukin? Tanong mo siya. Oo. Oo naman pala eh. Hindi siya parang mas malaki pa nga yung biogesic kaysa Cell Essentials ng USANA eh. If there's really a difficulty, take one tablet at a time. Like, sige, one antioxidant, water, di ba? Or then, core mineral, take water, di ba? Just to facilitate the smooth swallowing of each pill. Yun nga lang, pabor, kasi busog na siya. Solved na siya, hindi pa siya nakakakain, busog na siya sa nutritionals alone ng USANA. Pwede na sa intermittent fasting, pwede na, correct? So, carry boom, di ba? So next, guys, di ba? Kailangan ko muna i-research pa. Guys, maraming researcher sa atin. Pero did we research on yung kinain natin kanina na lechon belly? Ni-research ba natin yung lechon belly? Anong content ng lechon belly? Pero bakit sa USANA ang dami nating kemeng re-research? Guys, ang lechon belly nga hindi ni-research ng mga scientist eh. Correct ba yon? So sa USANA pa kaya? As in, expert scientist, creme de la creme, ang nag-research dyan. And number one, hindi naman ako scientist. Correct? Di ba? So, one step forward, two steps backward. Sabi mo, friend, okay lang. Actually, nung nagsimula ako, ni-research ko din. So, I suggest you do your you do your research as well. But I will give you mga search engine na pwede mong explore. Diba? Para lang added kaalaman. Diba? Pwede mo i-research. Pero kasi ako na-research ko na. Tsaka naisip ko, hindi naman ako scientist para mag-research pa ng very detailed. Kasi na-research na yan ng mga expert na scientist, diba? Pwedeng ganon. Or, Eto, safe ba talaga yan sa liver or kidney, di ba? Sabihin lang natin na actually, friend, yung finifeed mo na Usana nutrition, pagkain po siya. Ang tanong ko lang, pagkain ba toxic sa liver? Yung kinakain natin broccoli, laman ng Usana, essentials, kinakain mo ba? Oo, broccoli is healthy. O yun, kinakain mo lang si broccoli sa essentials. Lalo na if hindi ka makalunok ng broccoli, lalo na kung napakalaking yun, puno. Di ba? Yung broccoli, puno yan. Di malunok ang broccoli, cauliflower, correct? So, girl or friend, di ba? It is as if you are eating an orange. Toxic ba sa kidney ang orange? Toxic ba ang pineapple, bromelain, di ba? Pineapple, is it toxic to the liver? Is it toxic to the kidney? These are yung pineapple na nutrient kasi is bromelain. And bromelain is the antioxidant part of the pineapple. So yun, di ba? You ask. Siyempre, balikan mo, friend, ang lechon belly, na-research ba natin kung ano laman niya? Di ba? So, ganun lang naman. Next. Wala na. So this is the perfect time siguro to accommodate few of your concerns in sharing your products, and I hope I delivered somehow the confidence in you really to share effortlessly Usana products to your friends, your loved ones, diba? And I encourage everybody to really look up sa isang reference natin. We only have one reference, and that is www.askthescientist.com. And I encourage everybody to attend lots of corporate product training kasi ito na yung mag-help sa atin i-back up yung knowledge natin and gaining the confidence of sharing Usana products. Next is, this is the website of the Ask Scientist. And take note that Dr. Myron Wentz will always leave us with this one. I would want to emphasize this one, guys, that all of us are responsible for taking care of our own health. Ikaw, di ba? You have taken an important step in meeting that responsibility of joining Usana Health Sciences. Diba? By adopting a healthy lifestyle, especially by providing yourselves with the nutrition your body deserves. O, diba? Sabi Dr. Myron, together, guys, together, we can bring optimal health to the people of the world. Okay? One person at a time. So, with Dr. Myron Wentz, diba, we join him in sharing the vision of true health, diba? We have to love life, diba? Live it to its fullest in happiness and in health. Love, Dr. Myron Wentz. Yeah. Diba? With that, guys, grabe. To God be all the glory. God bless us all. Stay safe. Be always healthy, diba? And back to you, Jazzy.
All right. Thank you very much, Doc Mitch. Guys, palakpakan naman natin si Doc Mitch. Grabe, Doc. Thank you so much for graciously extending your time. Napaka-simple, napaka-layman, pero grabe, napaka-comprehensive po ng presentation ninyo. But before we let you go, Doc, please bear with us as we allow our participants to ask a few questions. So for our first question, Doc, may mga nagtatanong daw po kasi yung ibang customers are asking, this is about the no approved therapeutic claim. How do we properly explain daw, Doc? Kasi baka yung kanilang misconception, some of our products are inferior to those products na merong wala nang no approved therapeutic claim. Ayan, Doc.
Thanks, Jazzy. There are specific products that has been accepted by the FDA to have the therapeutic claim that it can treat nutrient deficiency. Take note kasi during the times na hindi pa na-discover ang nutrients, people have been suffering with scurvy, pellagra, beriberi, and the like. And these are nutrient deficiency way back ancient times. Pero kasi ngayon hindi na uso yung nutrient deficiency. the FDA accepted the levels of USANA to be optimal that can treat nutrient deficiency. Nutrient deficiency with repair. Actually, there are just few products. That's your Essentials, your Proflavanol, your Policy, your Magnical D, your Usanimals. And did I miss something? Yun. I think I've mentioned all the approved by FDA. Guys, we are food grade kasi. We are so happy that some of our products are drug registered. But in reality, all of them are food grade. So hindi lahat ng products have been classified to be drug registered. Kasi majority food grade. If you can see, Hepasil, no approved therapeutic claims kasi food grade siya. Visionex, no approved therapeutic claims kasi food grade din siya. Did I answer the question?
Yes, Doc. Yes, Doc. Thank you so much, Doc. Now, for our second question, Doc, ito naman is about the optimizers. How do we explain them in relation to the Essentials? Kasi meron siyang dalawang point of views, Doc. The first one is, hindi raw po ba enough ang Essentials to replenish or to improve total body health, kaya meron tayong optimizers? And the second one is, maraming gustong inumin lahat ng ating products. So kung meron naman daw component ng optimizers na naandoon na sa Essentials, hindi daw po ba magkaka-overdose?
There's no such parang lang radyo, no? Yung parang pardon, apologies guys. Grabe, ang hirap pala nagpa-product training, no? Guys, walang overdose kasi these are food. And if you are like budget conscious, Essentials is enough for you to get total body health. Kasi Essentials will cover the eyes, will cover your heart, will cover your liver, will cover your neuromuscular health, will cover everything actually. Walang na-miss out si Essentials. If you are budget conscious, you can only focus with Essentials. But if you want to optimize, add-on kasi siya. It's additional to maximize your the system-based, diba? If you really wanted to enhance more your cardiovascular system, o di sige, add-on tayo ng Proflavanol, ng Coquinone 30, add-on tayo. Usana is more of that nutrition, personalized siya. You have the option to personalize your nutrition. So meaning, I wanted to concentrate more on total body health in my eyes. O di I'll focus ng total body health, add lang ako sa eyes ko, Visionex. I wanted to focus also sa brain ko kasi I'm super stressed sa work and grabe yung demands ng migraine and all. I wanted to enhance it. O di you can do with Essentials plus Copa Prime. So it all depends on you. If you are the type that you want to maximize all the optimizers, that is okay, and you are an excellent consumer of Nutritionals because you are providing the entire nutrients your body deserves.
All right. Thank you so much, Doc. So guys, pwedeng-pwede po. Kung may budget, go ahead, add to cart nyo na po. And now, Doc, for our last question, it's about addressing an objection, Doc. Especially daw, Doc, yung may mga mindset na taking many USANA products long-term could possibly damage their kidney or their liver. Yung mindset nila, Doc, na itong USANA is another maintenance, kumbaga.
Actually, I would agree. There are supplements that can really damage the liver and the kidney. That is why I admire Dr. Myron Wentz with studying specific raw ingredients that will not result to potential toxicity of your body. Holistically speaking, from head to foot, I am not just referring to your kidney, I'm not just referring to your liver per se. Diba? Dr. Myron Wentz really invested so much in getting raw ingredients pass it through certificates of analysis if this will be okay, pure ba siya, potent ba, it will produce effectiveness, it will run it several times. As they said, they keep on running each raw ingredient more than 300 times just to get the quality nutrition your body deserves. Kaya even if you take in the entire chunk of cell essentials in one day, you cannot experience potential toxicity. And we are backed up with credible scientists that are third party, that are not connected to USANA, but will test if may potential toxicity ka. And that is the comparative guide to nutritional supplements, which is authored by Dr. Lyle McWilliam together with 13 scientists. All the brands, diba? 1,600, test natin, i-run natin lahat. Iba ang mag-audit sa inyo, hindi kami mag-audit sa'yo. Lahat ng auditing bodies, tinap nila. Based on the auditing bodies, then they come up. Sino yung mga naka-achieve ng credentials with flying colors. So, if your question is, baka pag nabombard kami ng maraming nutritionals, long-term, should it cause liver, kidney disease? I don't think so. Pero take note, that's why we are passionate about USANA, because it is how the nutrients are being manufactured. Yun ang pinanghahawakan natin.
Right. So I hope, guys, clear po yung mga sagot ni Doc Mitch. Ayan, actually, Doc, there's a lot more questions, but unfortunately, guys, we don't have enough time. But don't worry, you can channel your questions through your coaches, your uplines, tapos sila na po magpo-forward sa next gen, and then they will revert to you para ma-clarify po yung mga tanong na hindi natin na-cater for tonight. So, thank you again, Dr. Mitch. Guys, can you rain your thank yous for Dr. Mitch? Grabe, no? Ang dami nating natutunan, ang dami nating learnings, and really na-expand yung ating product knowledge for tonight.